Most seniors lose muscle every single night, and they don't even realize it. But what if I told you there's one simple food you can eat before bed that helps your body rebuild that lost muscle while you sleep? Welcome to Smart Senior Nutrition, your go-to YouTube channel for evidence-based nutrition strategies specifically designed for seniors. After 60, your body no longer builds muscle the way it used to. Even if you're eating well and staying active, something strange happens at night. Your body actually starts breaking down muscle tissue. It's a natural part of aging called sarcopenia, and it's the reason you might feel weaker or more unstable as the years go on. But the good news, there's a proven way to slow this down and even reverse it using just one nutrient-rich food before bed. And no, it's not a supplement, protein shake, or anything fancy. It's real, it's affordable, and it could be the easiest change you ever make. Stick around because near the end of this video, I'll also share a powerful nighttime routine that pairs with this food to double its muscle-preserving effects. As we age, our bodies naturally experience a decline in muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. This progressive loss begins earlier than most people realize, typically around age 40, with the average person losing 3 to 8% of their muscle mass per decade after this milestone. By the time we reach our 70s, this silent deterioration can significantly impact our quality of life, leading to decreased strength, compromised balance, increased fall risk, and ultimately, a threatening loss of independence. What makes sarcopenia particularly challenging is its insidious nature. The process occurs gradually, often without noticeable symptoms, until substantial muscle mass has already disappeared. Many seniors attribute their increasing weakness to just getting older, rather than recognizing it as a preventable condition that can be actively addressed through strategic nutrition and exercise interventions. While regular physical activity and a balanced diet during waking hours are undoubtedly crucial, there's a critical window of opportunity that many seniors completely overlook: the nighttime hours. During sleep, your body undergoes essential repair and regeneration processes, making it an ideal time to provide your muscles with the building blocks they need for maintenance and growth. This nocturnal nutrition strategy could make the difference between declining strength and maintaining your vitality well into your golden years. The solution lies in a simple dietary addition that works while you sleep, consuming casein-rich foods before bedtime. This evidence-based approach leverages your body's natural recovery cycles to combat muscle loss effectively and efficiently without requiring expensive supplements or complex meal planning. Why casein before bed? Casein represents approximately 80% of the protein found in cow's milk and is distinguished from other proteins by its unique digestive properties. Unlike whey protein or plant proteins that digest rapidly, casein forms a gel-like substance when it reaches your stomach acid. This distinctive characteristic creates a time-released effect, gradually delivering amino acids, the building blocks of protein, into your bloodstream over an extended period of 6 to 8 hours. This slow digestion mechanism creates the perfect overnight muscle support system, especially for seniors. While you sleep, your body enters an extended fasting state, typically lasting 7 to 9 hours. Without dietary intervention, this prolonged period without nutritional intake can potentially lead to muscle protein breakdown as your body searches for amino acid sources. For seniors already battling sarcopenia, this nightly catabolic state can exacerbate muscle loss over time. Extensive research from the Journal of Nutrition and the International Journal of Sport Nutrition and Exercise Metabolism indicates that consuming casein before sleep can provide multiple benefits for aging adults, promote muscle growth and recovery. The sustained release of amino acids throughout the night supports muscle protein synthesis, the biological process through which your body builds new muscle tissue. One landmark study found that pre-release casein consumption increased muscle protein synthesis rates by approximately 22% compared to a placebo group. For seniors, this translates to more effective maintenance and potential rebuilding of valuable muscle tissue during a time when your body would otherwise be breaking down muscle. Reduce muscle breakdown by providing a continuous supply of essential amino acids, particularly leucine, a key amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis. Quin helps counteract the natural muscle degradation that occurs during overnight fasting periods. Research demonstrates that this protective effect is particularly important for adults over 60, whose muscles already show reduced sensitivity to protein intake, a condition known as anabolic resistance. Enhanced satiety and metabolic health. Quin's slow digestion rate promotes feelings of fullness that can extend through the night and into the morning, potentially aiding in weight management, a significant factor in maintaining mobility and reducing joint stress. Additionally, the steady release of amino acids helps stabilize blood sugar levels during sleep, which can benefit seniors with insulin sensitivity concerns. Support overall recovery beyond just muscle maintenance. The overnight amino acid availability from casein supports broad tissue repair, immune function, and cellular regeneration, all critical processes for healthy aging. This systemic support contributes to improved energy levels and functional capacity during waking hours. A groundbreaking study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that consistent pre-sleep casein consumption, when combined with resistance exercise, increased muscle mass in older adults by an average of 1.2 kilograms, 2.6 pounds, over a 12-week period. A significant improvement for seniors typically facing muscle loss instead of gains. Top casein-rich foods for seniors. Incorporating casein into your evening routine doesn't require expensive supplements or specialized muscle-building products marketed to younger athletes. Natural food sources provide not only high-quality casein protein, but also additional nutrients that support overall health. Here are some excellent casein-rich options, particularly beneficial for seniors. Cottage cheese. Perhaps the ideal bedtime snack for muscle preservation. A half-cup serving of cottage cheese provides approximately 14 grams of protein, approximately 80% of which is slow-digesting casein. Beyond its impressive protein content, cottage cheese offers substantial calcium, around 125 milligrams per half cup, supporting bone health, an essential complement to muscle maintenance. The phosphorus content further enhances calcium utilization for skeletal strength. Low-fat or fat-free varieties provide these benefits with fewer calories for weight-conscious seniors. Greek yogurt, while containing slightly less casein by percentage than cottage cheese. Greek yogurt offers remarkable nutritional density. A 6-ounce serving typically provides 15 to 20 grams of protein, depending on the brand, with the majority being casein. Greek yogurt also delivers probiotics that support gut health, increasingly recognized as important for overall inflammation control and nutrient absorption in aging adults. The creamy texture makes it particularly appealing for seniors who may have dental issues or swallowing difficulties. Selecting plain, unsweetened varieties allows you to control added sugars while still enjoying the muscle-up supporting benefits. Milk, simple and accessible. A 250 ml 8-ounce glass of milk provides approximately 8 grams of protein, predominantly casein. Milk also delivers a complete package of nutrients, particularly valuable for seniors, including calcium, vitamin D in fortified varieties, potassium, and phosphorus. The liquid format makes milk especially beneficial for nighttime hydration, another often overlooked aspect of senior health. The combination of casein and tryptophan in milk may even support improved sleep quality through melatonin production pathways, creating a virtuous cycle of better rest and enhanced recovery. Quark. Less familiar to some Americans but popular in European countries. Quark is a fresh dairy product similar to a cross between yogurt and cottage cheese. It offers an impressive protein profile with approximately 12 to 14 grams per half cup, mostly in the form of quinine. Its smooth, creamy texture and mild flavor make it highly versatile for evening consumption, whether enjoyed plain or with healthy additions. Sky. This traditional Icelandic cultured dairy product has gained popularity for its exceptionally high protein content, typically around 17 grams per 6 serving. Similar to Greek yogurt, but with an even thicker consistency, Sky provides substantial casein content while being naturally lower in lactose than regular yogurt, potentially making it more digestible for some seniors with mild lactose sensitivity. Traditional cheese. Harder cheeses like cheddar, Swiss, or Gouda contain significant amounts of casein, though in a more concentrated form than the softer dairy options above. A 1-ounce serving typically provides 6 to 8 grams of protein. While these can be included in an evening snack, be mindful of their higher fat content and density. Moderation is key. Enhancing casein absorption and effectiveness. To maximize the muscle-preserving benefits of your pre-lay casein consumption, consider these evidence-based strategies. Timing. Research indicates that consuming a casein-rich snack approximately 30 minutes before bedtime provides optimal results. This timing allows initial digestion to begin before you fall asleep, while ensuring the slow release process continues throughout your rest period. Consistency in timing helps establish both a physiological and psychological routine that can enhance overall sleep quality. Portion optimization. Studies suggest that seniors benefit most from a serving that provides around 30 to 40 grams of protein to support overnight muscle protein synthesis. This translates to approximately 1 cup of cottage cheese, 1.5 cups of Greek yogurt, or a combination of dairy sources that reach this target. Individualization is important. Your specific needs may vary based on your body weight, activity level, and current muscle status. Strategic pairings. combining casein-rich foods with carefully selected complementary nutrients can enhance their effectiveness. Adding a small portion of healthy fats like a tablespoon of ground flaxseed, a quarter of an avocado, or a handful of walnuts can slow digestion even further while providing valuable omega-3 fatty acids that help control inflammation. Another factor in muscle preservation. A small amount of carbohydrates, such as berries or a drizzle of honey, can stimulate a mild insulin response that helps transport amino acids into muscle tissue more efficiently. Temperature considerations. Some research suggests that warm milk or dairy products may enhance the relaxation properties and protein utilization compared to cold options. The warming process can begin to break down the protein structure slightly, potentially improving digestibility for seniors with reduced digestive efficiency. Hydration support. Pairing your casein snack with adequate water intake enhances protein utilization and supports the numerous biological processes that occur during sleep. Aim for at least 8 ounces of water with your evening protein while being mindful not to consume so much fluid that sleep is disrupted by bathroom visits. Creating sustainable bedtime routines. Transforming scientific knowledge into sustainable daily habits requires practical application. Here are some senior-friendly casein-rich bedtime snack ideas that are both nutritious and enjoyable. Berry and cottage cheese bowl. Mix half a cup of cottage cheese with 1/4 cup of blueberries or strawberries. The antioxidants in berries complement the muscle-up supporting casein while adding natural sweetness and vision-protecting compounds. Savory Greek yogurt. Stir a tablespoon of olive oil, a pinch of salt, and some fresh herbs into 6 ounces of plain Greek yogurt. This Mediterranean-inspired approach delivers casein alongside hearth-healthy monounsaturated fats and flavor without added sugars. Warm milk with turmeric. Heat 8 ounces of milk until warm, not boiling, and stir in 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a hint of cinnamon. This golden milk variation provides quin, along with turmeric's curcumin, which has demonstrated anti-inflammatory properties that may further support muscle recovery. Cork with honey and nuts. Combine half a cup of cork with a teaspoon of honey and a tablespoon of chopped walnuts or almonds. This combination provides casein, healthy fats, and a small amount of carbohydrates to enhance protein utilization. Cottage cheese toast. Spread a 1/4 cup of cottage cheese on a small slice of whole grain toast and top with a thin layer of nut butter. This balanced approach provides quin alongside fiber and additional protein sources with complementary amino acid profiles. Overnight oats with milk and yogurt. Prepare by combining a 1/4 cup of oats with half a cup of milk and 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. Let it sit in the refrigerator and enjoy this ready-made snack before bedtime. The combination of slow-digesting carbohydrates and casein creates an ideal overnight nutrition profile. Special considerations for seniors. While casein offers significant benefits for muscle preservation, seniors should consider these important factors when implementing a pre-lay protein strategy. Lactose sensitivity. Many older adults experience some degree of lactose intolerance due to decreased production of lactase, the enzyme that breaks down milk sugar. If you notice digestive discomfort after consuming dairy products, consider lactose-free versions of milk, cottage cheese, or yogurt, which maintain the casein content while removing the potentially problematic lactose. Alternatively, taking a lactase enzyme supplement before consuming your casein-rich snack can help mitigate symptoms. Sodium awareness. Some dairy products, particularly cottage cheese, can contain significant sodium amounts. Excessive sodium intake can impact cardiovascular health and fluid balance, particularly important considerations for seniors with hypertension or heart conditions. Look for low sodium or no salt added varieties, or balance higher sodium options with potassium-rich foods like bananas or avocados to help maintain electrolyte balance. Caloric considerations. While protein is essential for muscle maintenance, overall caloric balance remains important for healthy aging. If weight management is a concern, opt for lower-fat dairy options and be mindful of portion sizes of accompaniment like nuts or honey. Remember that preventing muscle loss actually supports metabolic health, as muscle tissue burns more calories at rest than fat tissue does. Medication interactions. Some medications commonly prescribed to seniors can be affected by dairy consumption. Certain antibiotics, thyroid medications, and osteoporosis drugs may have reduced efficacy when taken too close to calcium-rich foods. Review your medication schedule with your healthcare provider to ensure appropriate timing between medication and casein consumption. Kidney function. Seniors with diagnosed kidney disease may need to be cautious about total protein intake. While moderate protein consumption is typically beneficial even with mild kidney impairment, those with advanced kidney disease should consult their nephrologist for personalized guidance regarding protein timing and sources. Allergies and intolerances. True milk protein allergies are different from lactose intolerance and require complete avoidance of casein. Seniors with diagnosed milk protein allergies should consult with a registered dietitian for alternative protein strategies that can support overnight muscle maintenance without triggering allergic reactions. The science of sleep and muscle recovery. Understanding how sleep physiology interacts with muscle maintenance can help seniors appreciate the importance of pre-sleep nutrition. During healthy sleep, your body cycles through several stages, each playing different roles in recovery and regeneration. During deep sleep, stages 3 to 4, growth hormone secretion peaks, a critical hormone for tissue repair and muscle maintenance. This hormone works synergistically with the amino acids from casein to optimize muscle protein synthesis. Providing your body with casein before sleep essentially supplies the building materials needed during this crucial construction period. REM sleep, while primarily known for cognitive benefits, also contributes to muscle recovery through improved blood flow and cellular energy restoration. The sustained amino acid delivery from casein supports these processes throughout the night. Sleep also regulates cortisol levels, the stress hormone that can accelerate muscle breakdown when chronically elevated. Quality sleep helps maintain healthy cortisol patterns, while the steady nutrition provided by casein creates an optimal hormonal environment for muscle preservation. Research from sleep science experts demonstrates that the combination of quality sleep and overnight nutrition has synergistic effects greater than either factor alone for seniors dealing with both sarcopenia and age-related sleep changes. Optimizing this connection represents a powerful intervention for maintaining functional independence, measuring progress, and setting expectations. When implementing a pre-sleep casein strategy, seniors should understand what constitutes realistic progress and how to measure success. Time frame for results. Studies indicate that consistent implementation typically shows measurable results within 6 to 12 weeks. Initial benefits may include subjective improvements in morning energy and reduced muscle soreness, while measurable strength changes generally require at least 8 weeks of consistent practice. Appropriate assessments. Simple functional tests can help track progress without specialized equipment. Monitor your ability to rise from a chair without using your hands, the time required to climb a standard flight of stairs, or your grip strength using common household objects. These functional measures often reveal improvements before any visible changes in muscle appearance. Complementary strategies. While pre-sleep casein provides significant benefits, optimal results come from combining this approach with resistance exercises appropriate for your fitness level, adequate hydration throughout the day, consistent sleep patterns, and stress management techniques, all factors that influence muscle maintenance in seniors. Individual variation, genetic factors, baseline health status, medication regimens, and activity levels all influence how quickly and significantly you'll respond to nutritional interventions. Focus on personal progress rather than comparing your results to standardized expectations or younger individuals. Beyond casein, a comprehensive approach. While casein offers substantial benefits for overnight muscle support, integrating this strategy into a broader approach to healthy aging yields the most significant improvements in functional capacity and independence. Distributed protein intake. Research indicates that seniors benefit from consuming protein at each meal rather than concentrating it at a single meal. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, in addition to your pre-sleep casein strategy. Resistance training. Even gentle strength exercises, performed 2 to 3 times weekly, dramatically enhance the effectiveness of nutritional interventions for muscle preservation. Activities like chair squats, wall push-ups, or exercises with light resistance bands specifically target the major muscle groups most affected by age-related decline. Vitamin D optimization. Low vitamin D status significantly impairs muscle protein synthesis and function. Have your levels checked regularly, as seniors often require supplementation beyond what diet alone can provide, particularly in northern climates or for those with limited sun exposure. Omega-3 fatty acid intake. Incorporating fatty fish, walnuts, flax seeds, and other omega-3 sources complements casein's benefits by reducing systemic inflammation that contributes to muscle loss. Consider pairing some of these foods with your evening casein snack for synergistic effects. Strategic micronutrients. Several vitamins and minerals play crucial roles in muscle function, including magnesium, potassium, and B vitamins. A varied diet rich in colorful vegetables and fruits helps ensure adequate intake of these supporting nutrients. Incorporating casein-rich foods into your evening routine represents a scientifically validated practical strategy to combat age-related muscle loss. By providing your body with a steady supply of amino acids during sleep, the time when repair processes are most active, You support muscle maintenance and overall functional health in ways that daytime nutrition alone cannot achieve. This approach requires no expensive supplements, complicated regimens, or significant lifestyle overhauls. Just a simple, pleasant bedtime ritual that works in harmony with your body's natural processes. For seniors concerned about maintaining independence and quality of life, few interventions offer such favorable balance between ease of implementation and potential benefit. As with any nutritional strategy, individual responses vary, and adaptation to your specific health circumstances is important. Consult with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian specializing in geriatric nutrition to tailor this approach to your unique needs, especially if you have existing health conditions or take medications that might interact with dietary changes. Remember that muscle preservation isn't merely about physical appearance or strength. It's fundamentally about maintaining the functional capacity that allows you to continue living life on your own terms. The simple act of enjoying a casein-rich snack before bed might seem small, but its cumulative effect on your independence and vitality can be truly transformative.